This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 50 and verse 45. Therefore hear ye the counsel of Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, that he have taken against Babylon, and his purposes that he hath purposed against the land of the Chaldeans. Surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make their habitation desolate with them. Call Lord Yahweh by Shemi Yahushua, by Hashem Kadash. Double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. Much respect and a hearty shalom to the brothers out there laboring teaching this truth.
Over now to Syria, where at least 4 people, including a baby, have been killed and dozens more injured in a missile strike in that country's capital city of Damascus. According to Syrian state media, the attack was conducted by Israel, targeting military bases near 2 major Syrian cities there. The Israeli army, though, has yet to comment. Joining us to detail all the latest, RT's John Huddy. So, John, what more do we know about these strikes, and are they a sign of possibly a greater military escalation ahead?
Well, it's a good question, Manila, and we're getting some more information now about the Israeli airstrikes in which the Israeli Air Force launched during the overnight hours Sunday to Monday morning local time there. So that would have been basically the early evening here in the United States. And what we're hearing at this point is that Israeli fighter jets launched missiles from Lebanese airspace at military positions in the central province of Homs and the suburbs of Damascus, the town of Sinai, which is in southwest.
Look at all them damn attacks, man. Most High is stirring up the least of the flock, right?
Including 4 civilians and 21 others wounded, and there have also
16 people killed.
Tragically, a baby was among those who were killed. Now we've been getting various clips of video purportedly showing the airstrikes, or at least what's believed to be the Israeli fighter jets launching missiles.
Now, hearing this should really bring a precept to mind, right? This is the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all of the men of war draw near. Let them come up, right? Beat your plowshares into swords, and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say, I am strong. Assemble yourselves, and come, all ye heathen, and gather yourselves together round about. Thither cause thy mighty ones to come down, O Yahweh Bashem Shai. Let the heathen be awakened, and come up to the valley of Jehoshaphat. That's in the Middle East, right? For there will I sit to judge all the heathen round about. The Most High is going to judge all the heathen round about in the area. And the Most High said, it's going to happen. Though it tarry, wait for it, right? He said it's going to happen. It started at the top. This is the book of Habakkuk, chapter 2 and verse 1. I will stand upon my watch, and set me upon the tower, and I will watch to see what he will say unto me, and what shall I answer when I am reproved? And Yahweh Hashem Yahushua answered me and said, write the vision and make it plain upon tables, that he may run that readeth it, right? We're running the race right now. It says, for the vision is yet for an appointed time. For the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak, and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come. It will not tarry. That vision, the mighty men brought down to the valley of Jehoshaphat, is now speaking at the appointed time, right? Because that's when the Most High wanted it to happen. When the children of Israel started to wake up to their nationality, come back and follow their God wholeheartedly, then the Most High started to make the moves, right? Let me get this precept. This is the book of Ezra, 2nd Ezra, chapter 15 and verse 1. Behold, speak thou in the ears of my people the words of prophecy, which I will put in thy mouth, saith Yahweh Hashem Rashai. and cause them to be written on paper, for they are faithful and true. These prophecies are faithful and true, man. Though they tarry, wait for it. And the Most High is bringing them what? He's stirring up these spirits to do all his pleasure, right? Let's get it again. This is the book of Joel, chapter 3 and verse 9. Proclaim ye this among the Gentiles, prepare war. Wake up the mighty men, let all the men of war draw near. Let them come up.
Weeks. In fact, Israel has reportedly carried out several airstrikes since May that we know of course, including attacks again in Damascus area, the suburbs of Damascus, Homs, and more than 1,000 such airstrikes in the last few years, according to Israel's foreign chief in a recent interview. In this latest year, however, Syria did fire back at the American jets. Officials in Turkish controlled northern part of the island of Cyprus reportedly located what is said to be Russian-made S-200 missile that was fired at the jets but missed its target and landed on the island instead. Whether or not this is a sign of some victory to come is unclear. Maybe not at this point, though this means that a certain power inside of the sky.
Yeah, it's something bigger to come. See? They trying to draw Iran into this war, man. And that's the Most High work, right? See? How long you think Iran gonna keep letting these folks attack them, man? The Most High is really performing the work in our day right now, man. Time for you to get your spirit right, man. The Most High is not playing. That which has been is that which shall be, right? Because when the wickedness now has reached up unto the Most High, he's now stirring up these spirits to do his work, man. Just like you can read in 1 Kings how he stirred up the spirit. He had the spirits on his left hand side and the spirits on his right hand side. And he said, who will convince Ahab, King Ahab, to go up to Ramoth Gilead and die? It's the same thing the Most High is doing now, right? It says, this is Ecclesiastes 1 and 9. The thing that have been is that which shall be, and that which is done is that which shall be done. And there is no new thing under the sun, man. There's no new thing under the sun. The wickedness of this place have reached up unto heaven. The Most High God let the so-called white man who was Esau Edom reach his sin up to heaven. And he did it with Greece, and he destroyed them. He did it with Rome, and he destroyed them. And this is the second revised Roman Empire, right? This is the book of Revelations, chapter 18. I'm going to start at verse 3. Now I'm going to start at verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon, that same Babylon we read in Jeremiah, the great is fallen, and become the habitation, and is become the habitation of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and a cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Yeah, right, man. You got your LBGTQP RSTUV bullshit where you can sleep with a damn dog, man. You know this place actually has states that you can have sex with animals. It says, for all the nations have drunk with the wine of her fornication, and the kings of the earth have committed fornication with her, and the merchants of the earth are waxed rich through the abundance of her delicacies, right? Her delicacies, the children of Israel, man, they can come over here, open up any type of shop in your neighborhood and get rich. But we can't open up shops in our own neighborhood. Why? Because this system has been set up against us. But it's all work of the Most High God, man. That's judgment for the children of Israel. What going off, man? He set up over the bases of men, right? Verse 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins, and that ye receive none of her plagues, right? For her sins have reached unto heaven, and Yahweh Hashem Yahushua have remembered her iniquities, right? The Most High has remembered the iniquities of this place, because the sins have reached up unto heaven. Point blank period, man. The Most High is really shortening the time for the elect's sake, man. It's really getting shorter and shorter and shorter. It says, the fear of Yahweh shall prolong of days, but the years of the wicked shall be shortened, right? They're shortened right now, man. If you don't understand what's going on, man, you need to, if you don't understand, the Most High ain't giving you understanding right now. You know, and he may wake you up later, but, you know, if you can understand this word, man, you need to stop playing with the Most High. You need to stop playing with the Most High. Let's read this again. The fear of Yahweh Shem Abishai prolong of days. You need to fear him. You need to understand that we're in the time of judgment, and it's coming down the pike quicker than you think. The days are getting shortened. World War III gonna kick off. Martial law, Jacob's trouble, the damn missiles. Then boom, we out of here. We out of here, right? Lord willing, I'm part of that number, right? This is the book of Revelations, chapter 17 and verse 1. And there came one of the seven angels, which had seven vials, and talked with me, saying unto me, come hither, and I will show unto thee the judgment of the great whore that sitteth upon many waters, right? That whore, that is Babylon the Great. It says, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Yeah, man, Philippines just passed the first gay rights, man. Philippines, man. In 2019, man, with whom the kings of the earth have committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth have been made drunk with the wine of her fornication. Right?
Appears to be at this case or at this point an operation to put drugs to something of that nature. Now, as far as the Russian missile defense systems being used in Syria, the IDF certainly isn't happy about that. This was part of the discussion in Jerusalem last week during that trilateral meeting with Russia, U.S. and Israeli officials. Now Syria also has the S-300 missile defense system.
That's right. It's gonna be used, man. The Most High have stirred up the spirits for these missiles to be used, man. It's gonna be used. When they're used. Ain't no if. Call Allah, Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushua, by Hashem Rakar Kadash. Till the next time I say, Shalom.